I know I need to stop clapping at the beginning of my videos, but hey, that just shows the excitement. I love being on camera again. This is my favorite thing to do. I have a lot of favorite things to do. But once again, I'm going to keep the intro as short as I possibly can. It is a nice day outside, so by the time this gets out, this day will be past, but I hope you make the best out of whatever day you are watching this on. And let's get straight into it. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about the things that really might be ruining your life, and you don't even realize it. To start, I think this is a big topic that most people probably do because it's all over the place. It's pretty much how you enjoy yourself, how you stay entertained, but it's the types of music you're listening to. To start off hot, I'm going to go straight into the genres. Of course, there's many different genres of music and different types of entertainment, but I think, of course, that all depends on who you are, where you come from, and what you like. That all plays a part in what you like to listen to, how you enjoy yourself. But I'm going to start off, once again, I'm going to start off hot. If you're listening to Cardi B, come on, do you really think you're going to be moving up? Talking about going in the club, shaking booty. I'm not trying to pick on anybody that listens to Cardi B or anybody like that, City Girls, any of that. I'm not picking on you. I'm just saying, if you're listening to that kind of music, that's going to portray in your life. That is most likely what kind of person you will become, because that's all you're hearing. That's what your brain listens to. So your brain hears that, and then that's going to act on that. I'll get straight into an example with myself. The music that I've most recently been listening to is all motivational music. So I would say Meek Mill, Lil Baby, a lot of motivational artists. As I said earlier, your brain's going to react to whatever kind of music you're listening to. So why not listen to music that is how you want your life to be? I like to be motivational, so I'm going to listen to motivational artists. On the other hand, once again, let's get back into the crazy artists, Cardi B and City Girls and so on and so forth. I'm not going to go deep into that, but if you're listening to Cardi B and all the Megan Thee Stallions and City Girls and stuff, you're most likely going to act on that. You're listening to them talk about shaking butt, getting with all these guys, but in reality, come on, you really think you're going to live your life like that? I'm not going to pick on you. I just think that is a music that we should move aside. Like that type of music. And again, it depends on what you like, where you come from, what your taste is. But personally, I think that kind of music should be. Another thing on the music side is how you listen to your music. Personally, I listen to my music and I dig very deep into lyrics. I have headphones on, and every time a song is playing, it's automatic lyric in my head. I don't really listen to music just for the music anymore. I kind of listen to music to get deep into the lyrics and what the story they're telling is. The second thing that might be ruining your life, and I'm not going to say might, it probably is ruining your life, is not getting enough sleep. I've definitely been there, done that, and hey, there's still some nights where I do that, but I try to get at least 7.5 hours of sleep every night. But no matter what time I get to bed, I try to at least get 7 hours of sleep. Another thing with sleep is constantly going to sleep and waking up at different times. There's a thing called the circadian rhythm. I'm sure everybody's heard of that in school and maybe even outside of school, but I don't think I need to go too in depth on circadian rhythm because it's a pretty well-known topic, but it's just that everybody doesn't necessarily follow it. So, I have an alarm every morning at 7 a.m. Sometimes I wake up before, and that's okay. As long as I'm not up after my alarm, I feel great, I get right to it, and that's my day. I set my day up by starting at the time I want and ending at the time I want. Personally, I believe sleep is another underrated topic that most people overlook because no one's really worried about sleep. The more people hear about sleep, they're like, oh, okay, I get to bed on time, I wake up on time, I feel great when I wake up. I feel hard when I wake up. And that's a point I want to make. If you're waking up tired, what's the point of even going to sleep? If you're going to go to sleep at night, put your body to rest so it can do anything it needs to do when you're resting, and you wake up and you're still tired, what's the point? You just wasted 8 hours of sleep to wake up tired again after going to sleep tired. Can we make that make sense? But that leads me to my next point. The food you're eating. I think the food you eat is a humongous part of who you are, humongous part of how you feel, humongous part of what your body reacts to. I think your food is pretty much everything. Recently, I've been eating a lot healthier. I've been cutting out all the fast foods, trying to cut down on anything with extra sugar, with like high fructose corn syrup. I'm trying to cut all of that out. Stick a little more plant-based, maybe a little paleo diet with nuts, seeds, all that extra stuff. I'll let you guys do the research on that because I can't get too in depth. But I think that the food that you eat, once again, is a big part of how you feel throughout your day, especially when you eat. To get a little off topic but stay on topic, I think fast food is a big problem. I think that's a well-known problem as well, but most people probably don't pay attention to that because it's everywhere. Fast food is literally at every corner you can see, and that's the thing. They're pushing it out in front of you, but if you really do your research, you can see that fast food is killing you. And I don't know if I'm allowed to say killing you on YouTube, but it is killing you. The chemicals they put, again, I'm going to leave that to you to do your research. I've done my research. That is up to you now. But some of the chemicals that they put in some of the foods that everybody's eating are banned in other countries. Banned. There's a very well-known chemical. Maybe it's not well-known, but it's well-known to me. It's called Red 40. Red 40 is a chemical of food coloring that makes stuff red. And that is a very deadly chemical that, if you don't read the ingredients, is in most foods, believe it or not. And fast food is not helping that. Because once you get fast food, I'm sure you're not looking at the ingredients. I'm sure you're not going on the website to see what's actually in the food. I'm sure you get to the drive-thru, pay, eat it, pull off, and that's it. I believe that all of these things, of course, play a big part in your life, and if you're not watching some of these things, they really might ruin your life. And it's a steady decline because you can't really tell, but long term, that is really going to hurt you. Again, I'm going to try to keep these videos, my first few videos, as short as I possibly can, so that I'm not dragging anybody to their knees listening to me talk. But I'm enjoying this so far. I cannot lie. I absolutely love being back on camera. Once again, I'm going to explain that I do not care how many people see these videos. I'm just trying to get my voice out there, trying to let everybody know where and what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, just so maybe you can join along. I'm not telling you to be exactly like me, but everybody has a journey, and everybody needs to really watch what they're doing throughout that journey, because as I said earlier, these things might really be affecting you and you don't know. So if I were you, I would start doing a little bit of research and watching what you're eating, how you're eating it, what time you're eating it, what kind of music you're listening to, especially, how you're listening to it, and the sleep schedule you get. Again, it's another quick video, but I'm going to try to keep them short. Get out of here. I'm going to continuously remind you that you have the power, you have every ability that you can think of. You just have to put your mind to it. There's really nothing you can't do in your life. For example, I was downstairs reading for about 4 hours before I filmed this, and I don't remember the last time I sat down and read for 4 hours and enjoyed it. So remember, put your mind to whatever you want to put your mind to, and just remember that you have the power to do whatever you want, be whatever you want, and continue to grow. I want everybody, no matter what age you are, again, no matter what weight, height, I don't care. I want you to be getting better every single day that you possibly can, because in life, if you're going to stay the same, you're going to stay here. But once again, your potential is way up here. Believe it or not. I'll leave you with that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Enjoy the rest of the day. Again, I don't know what day this is going out, but I know today is a nice day. So if you're able to get outside and enjoy the sun a little bit, please do. With that being said, once again, another quick video, but hey, they're going to get longer as we progress a little bit. Have a great day. Be special. Pray to God. Be yourself. And I will see you in the next video.